Hey people, how's things? Tom here to bring you a big review today. Really excited about doing this one. Actually the past few days I haven't been doing that well. I've been sick. Today I've been busy cleaning. My girlfriend arrives back tomorrow, so I've been a bit flustered. Lots to do. It's giving me unneeded headaches and stress. I think I'm going to leave the rest for her to do. Anyway, the cologne I'm going to be doing for you today is actually my go-to fragrance at the moment. I'm just reaching for this bottle all the time. It is, of course, from the house of Burberry, Burberry's London. Now, this fragrance came out in 2006. It's classified as a woody oriental. In my opinion, the best scent to come out of Burberry. And now is the time of year you want to be using it. Mid-autumn, going into winter, those colder months. Now, I actually heard an interesting story. During a girl's pregnancy cycle, there's like a 2 to 3 day window, golden period, where they're most likely to fall pregnant. Now, bringing that back to cologne world, there's like certain times of years where fragrances are more effective than others when you want to be using them, and now is when you want to be using Burberry's London. You know, mid-autumn, going into winter, there's cold days, cold nights, it's at its peak. Now, having a look at the bottle here, we've got the frosted black glass. This is the 50ml size. I bought this online for $45. Got that famous Burberry tartan over the top. Now, I was actually meant to be doing an unboxing for you guys today, but it arrived early in the post. Now, if you guys have smelt this before, you can probably understand why I opened it up early. Let's take a look how the notes line up in Burberry's London. So, top notes, we've got bergamot, cinnamon, lavender, and black pepper. Middle notes, we've got mimosa flower, port wine, I love the port wine in this, and leather. Base notes, we've got garganca wood, oak moss, and tobacco. So having a look how these all sort of work together, it starts quite strongly with that bergamot and lavender. You get whiffs of that port wine starting to come in. Now with the middle, it gets more boozy with that port wine. You start getting the cinnamon coming through as well, and it also splashes of spice from that pepper, which is quite nice. Now the base kind of gets sweeter, cinnamon stays, and then you have more of the woods and the tobacco coming in as well, which is really nice. Now, what I mean by sweeter, if you've ever walked through like a pine forest before, kind of smells like that. Now, I've had people compare this to Christmas trees. I've actually had people compare this to home baking as well. It's quite a festive scent if you think about it. Okay, I'm going to put Burberry London into a story for you. So imagine this, you know, you and a group of friends decide to do a getaway for a weekend to a log cabin you've heard about that belongs to one of your friends' dads. So you all get, you know, packed up, you pack your backpacks. Now within this group of friends there's a girl you like, so you got that in the back of your mind. So you set off to this log cabin. Now it's a bit of a walk, it takes you through a wooded pine forest. There's also a few deciduous trees, so you look up, the sky's sort of golden, orange and brown with all the leaves changing colour, sort of marching along, crunch, crunch, crunch. The first snow is beneath your feet, it's sort of colder, sort of breeze blowing at you. Smells of wooded pine, tobacco. Now the girl you like is walking in front of you, just watching it going side to side. She turns around and gives you a gingerbread cookie, you just grunt, crunch and eat it. You get to the cabin, it gets dark early. You light a fire, it starts crackling. This is fun times, you know, someone brings out a guitar, starts playing, bottles of mulled wine start going around. Now you strategically sit yourself next to the girl you like, you know. Now she snuggles in, looks over, gives you a smile. You look at her, meet me outside in 5. That is, I'm going to stop there. That is what Burberry London is all about, you know, fun times with friends, you know, middle of autumn, going into late winter, colder nights, special memories. Let's have a look at some of the details of London. Now to apply this, I normally 5 spray, bang, 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 triangle it, and then each wrist. 5 sprays and I'm good to go. Longevity, I get about 6 to 7 hours off this juice. I've had some people tell me it can be spotty on them. Now, a trick to make your colognes last longer is actually to apply moisturizer to the areas you're going to be spraying it on. This means it won't dry out as fast, you'll get a lot longer out of your colognes. Now, age. I'm going to say high school can pull this off, but you're going to need some swag. Anyone 21 and over is safe with London. Now, occasion. Like I've been saying, Burberry's London golden period is start of autumn to the end of winter. That's the only time of year I wear it, but during that period I wear it a lot. Okay, so I've been rocking this to work, I've been rocking it meeting up with friends at night. It's also very versatile, so you can wear this to a dinner, you can wear this to church, you can wear this on a lazy weekend with your girl on the sofa. And because this stays close, girls get close. Okay, let's put a rating on Burberry's London. Wow, where to start? It's boozy woodiness, it's leathery tobaccos, it's sweet cinnamons. I'm going to give it a strong 8 out of 10. The only reason I've deducted 2 points is one, I thought they could have made it last a bit longer. Second point is, it's just so tailored for those cooler months during the year. If you live in a tropical country, forget about it. In saying that, during those cooler months, I'm always reaching for this bottle. I think it's got a really unique smell. I absolutely love it. The other good thing about it is I don't think many other guys actually wear Burberry London, which is great for me. So now I'm going to start getting ready. I've got work shortly. Definitely check it out if you're out and about next time. Comment, subscribe. I've got a few more videos in the works. You can also bank on me wearing Burberry's London to the airport when I go and pick up my girl tomorrow.